everybody, Melissa here to show you some quick demonstrations of how Norwex can clean up your home every single day. We are covering all of the top 5 products needed to clean your home in our Safe Haven 5 package. Okay, I'm going to go through each of the products as we make a bit of a mess to demonstrate how microfiber works. So let's get started. First and foremost, if someone gave you a balloon and asked you to put it on the wall, what would you do? Well, in our house, we would rub it on our hair so you can see. If I rub the balloon, I'm creating static, and microfiber creates static. So watch what happens when I rub the balloon and put it over some pepper. Can you see how quickly it picked up the pepper? Okay, so just like our hair is a fiber, microfiber is 1/200th the size of a human hair. So for example, if I use the dust mitt and drag it across the pepper that we see here, you'll see how quickly that it can pick up the pepper onto the mitt. So I'm gonna rub that a little bit, get that static charge, rub it across the tile, and you can see that pepper that it is picking up in those fibers. So I'm gonna show you the same with our mop pad, but our mop pad, as you can see, is gray. So I'm gonna dust a little bit of flour onto the surface, and I'm gonna go about rubbing it across the surface, just like as if I was mopping my floor across that. And you can see how that picks up all that dust and debris from your floor. So microfiber is great. That's how it works dry. But now we're gonna make a big mess and show you how it works wet. So I'm gonna take my glass of water here, and I'm gonna just put my microfiber in there, and you're going to see that our microfiber is 1/200th the size of a human hair. So if I were to unravel it, it's gonna unravel from Canada to the Gulf of Mexico. And all that means is there is a whole lot of surface area available to pick up and clean up our messes in our homes. So while I push that back down into that glass, make sure it's absorbing plenty of water, I'm gonna try and make a little mess here on the surface. So I have 2 surfaces here, one shiny, one not, and I'm gonna start with a little bit of lipstick on those surfaces. Got that pepper here, so might as well put a little pepper, a little flour. We all know butter. It's greasy, grimy, yuck. So put a little bit of that on our surfaces. And then a little bit of honey, because you know what? Sometimes we even have sticky messes, and it could be on your floor, on your counter, could be on a mirror, anywhere in your home. So we're gonna use my microfiber now. I'm gonna just take it to the sink. You can see there, it soaked up all that water. I'm gonna just rinse it or wring it out. You can also just get it wet in your sink. You don't have to put it in a glass. And you can see how it works. So I have my microfiber. I'm gonna just go about this tile and wipe that up nice and clean. And you can see it's holding on to all that gunk in the fibers, and it's got multiple cleaning surfaces. So I'm actually gonna just fold it in half because I don't wanna put my hand on it. But I'm gonna flip it and bring it over to my mirror and wipe that up as well. So you can see I got all that. Now I still have more cleaning surfaces, so I'm gonna just fold that in half and lay it down so I can use that again. But now when you have a shiny surface, you're gonna need something a little more because you still have that streak in there. And that's when our window cloth comes into play. You're just gonna take that window cloth, wipe it. And actually, my mirror, I didn't need to wipe it one more time. And then I'm gonna polish it up. Sometimes if you have a really big mess, you may need to wipe your surface more than once to get that nice streak-free shine. And there you can see, nice shiny mirror. This is just one of our fun spring patterns we have, and you'll want to make sure you join me in my VIP group because I give lots of tips on cleaning and how to wash and care for your microfiber. I'll also introduce you to other products that you can use around your house, like in your bathroom or your kitchen, so make sure you follow along. One of those other products is our cleaning paste that comes in the Safe Haven 5. I'm going to use a permanent marker. Let me draw on this board real quick, and I'm going to just write thank you because I appreciate all of you for being here and watching and following along. So you can see that on there. And when we have permanent marker, it is a lot of times harder to get off. So I'm going to just take my cloth. You can also use a kitchen cloth or a counter cloth if you have one of those available. And I'm going to just rub it on here. This is a hard chalk-like powder. And you're going to rub it, get a little bit on there, and you go to work on wiping that off. It is super easy. Most of the time it doesn't take hardly any scrubbing power. Sometimes you may need a little extra elbow grease to get that all off. And you can see this is for all of our hard to clean surfaces. And some people even tease that this is going to be an heirloom someday because their cleaning paste lasts a long time. A little bit goes a long way. So in my VIP group, you're going to find hundreds of ways to use this cleaning paste. Now lastly, in our Safe Haven 5, we have a detergent set that you can pick from. And I have all three of those products here today. My absolute favorite product is our Ultra Power Plus. This one, a little goes a long ways. And you can also use it as a spray in a spray bottle. You just dilute it. You can go about cleaning surfaces like your carpet. Works great in carpet cleaners, so you don't have to use that other toxic stuff. I use it on furniture, so clothing stains, so great product there. When we do have some tougher stains, I do switch over to the liquid laundry. So if my kids have been out playing and their clothes have a lot of grass stains, or if they ate and they have spaghetti on there, I switch to the liquid because it does have enzymes, and those enzymes go down into those fibers and break down the stains on there. So our last one is our Eco Wash laundry detergent strips. These are great for college students, for traveling, for camping. They come 2 sheets together and you just tear them apart. And then if you're doing a small load in the sink, you can fold it in half again and tear it apart. They're great because you don't have to measure and everyone's using the right amount. So I just wanted to show you real quick how they easily dissolve in water. You can see there that strip is already starting to fold up and dissolve. So if I give it a little swirl, that strip is working on dissolving right there in that cup. I will hold that back up at the very end. So those are great, just a lot of different things, little chemicals, and they don't pollute the waterways because they are free of those toxic chemicals, so great for the environment too. So we covered the 5 products in the Safe Haven 5 kit, as well as the mop here tonight. Our mop does come with a wet pad also, so there's that blue one that you can use for your floors, and it comes with that nice mop handle, so you have that whole system. So again, the Safe Haven 5 and the mop package. At the end of our bingo tonight, I will have a link for a cart that has all those items provided for you. You can jump on and it's just a click to shop and you'd be ready to go. If you would like to have your own quick demonstration, please let me know. I'd be happy to come and make a mess and show all your friends how quickly and easily we can clean up with Norwex. And you can also just do a live demo like this or a fun bingo party. And lastly, remember to join my VIP group. I know I talked about it already, but that's where you're going to learn all about our company, our mission of reducing chemicals, and about your cleaning of your microfibers, some of the other options for your bathroom, your kitchen, your bedroom, even your living room. We've got you covered in all those areas. If you are interested in joining, we offer a business opportunity that allows you up to 35% of everything you sell. If you sell $1,000, you make $350. So again, please contact me about the business opportunity. We're always looking for business partners. We're always looking for partners to host an event. We're in 4% of homes, and we're looking to share our eco-friendly products. And certainly, we know that you're going to fall in love with our Norwex microfiber.